Daggerfall! Hey everyone, Cruel Dragon here, and I'm just gonna keep making that more and more absurd as this goes along. Okay, so here's the deal. At least one of you commented saying that you wouldn't mind just popping in the middle of this quest. And now that I think about it, it's probably not so bad that we're going to be starting in the middle because, like, you know, it is cutting out a significant amount of dungeon crawling. So I guess I shouldn't be too angry about it. I don't know. It does kind of suck that we missed out on the first two quests that I did for the lost episode, if you will. But because, you know, I felt like there was some interesting commentary in there, but can't be helped. Okay, so I'm just going to load this up real quick. Just to get you guys up to speed. The quest that we're doing, this one, the Akatosh Chantry has asked me to hunt down someone who has been attacking the dragons in their sacred grove. Now, before you get too excited, this is not like Skyrim dragons. Daggerfall has, like, little creatures called dragonlings, who are basically, like, the first cousin to the dragons. The dragons are still mostly dead at this point in the timeline. But, yeah, the Akatosh Chantry, of course, now the temples have mostly the same quests, but each temple also has a quest that is unique to that specific temple. This is the one that's unique to the Akatosh Chantry, because Akatosh is, of course, the dragon god. Now, you'll notice that some of my equipment is different. That's because of, like I mentioned before, the big shopping spree that I did for episode 13. All of that got lost in a save kerfuffle. But I did get mostly similar equipment. I have a dwarven longsword, so you know that pretty much replaces the dwarven mace that I got before. Most of it is mostly the same. You know, I got chain gauntlets instead of a thing, and the cloak that I bought is gray instead of blue. But you know, it's nothing that major. To be honest, I'm not sure why I got so angry about it. I think I was mostly just mad at myself for being an idiot. But the reason I have my dwarven sword equipped is because in this particular dungeon crawl, I have to deal with harpies, and harpies require dwarven or better weapons to hit. I'm not sure why. Now, these particular group of harpies did kill me in the Lost 14th episode. In fact, they killed me twice. And now that I'm doing this again, I'm not sure how they managed to kill me so easily, because I'm mowing them down basically now. It must have just been because my game was lagging so much that I just... Whoop. Okay, I swear to God this is true. Before I started recording, I did a little, like, load up the save game beforehand, just to, you know, make sure that everything was working properly and remind myself where I had left off. And I swear to God, I killed all of those harpies with no problem. They didn't even touch me once. But of course, now that I'm recording, I fucking die! Okay, moving on. So yeah, our basic quest is to just track down a guy who's killing dragons and kill him. You know, now that I think about it, I'm not sure if we're actually going to see any dragonlings in this quest. I did pick Dragonish to you know, be able to talk to dragon. You know, okay. In character creation, I did pick Dragonish as a language that my character speaks better than the average person. I don't have a really high Dragonish skill, but I am hoping that at some point we will be able to use it. You know, because at some point we're going to run into dragonlings. Daggerfall is such a huge game that it's basically an inevitability, but still. It's not entirely likely. They're not super common monsters. I think they're actually less common than harpies. Alright. That was a lot of harpies to deal with all at once. You can see why I had so much trouble, why they killed me twice before. Now 3 times. Great. And this is also going to be the first monster that I might actually have to do a lot of censoring on, because they do have dim titties. They're not super detailed titties, but they are there. I'm gonna have to play it safe with the YouTube algorithm. I don't want to end up losing my account because of this. Come on! Whoa. For some reason when I click on that particular harpy, it makes the sound of an arrow being flung. Alright, anyway. Now that we've bested that apparently irreconcilable foe, let's heal up. Yeah, playing Arena for a little bit has... Oh, fuck, we leveled up. Sweet, it's about fucking time. So we are level 3, so as soon as I leave this dungeon, actually, we should be getting we should be getting a quest. Okay, so what do I want to level up? I want to get strength up so that we can carry more, because we're currently carrying like 94 out of 97 arbitrary units of measurement, so that's a problem. I do want to increase intelligence a little bit, just a little bit, for more, oh wait, hang on, no, I don't want to do strength, because I'm banking on getting bit by a werewolf later to take advantage of their plus 40. So what do I want to increase? I'm spending way too much time thinking about this. Hit points, healing rate, resistance to poisons and diseases, and fatigue. Resistance to spell effects, and the ease of increasing willpower rates. I think I need endurance more than willpower, because of that disease that we caught earlier. So... Alright, moving on. I spent way too much time thinking about that. So, let's keep going. Try to find this bastard that's killing dragonlings. Even though dragonlings are little bastards that attack on sight. And actually, dragonlings are one of the tough... Ooh. That's an alarming number of imps. I don't think I've ever seen that many imps in the same place all at once before. Huh, that's interesting. It looks like he hit me with a projectile spell, but I didn't see a projectile. Come on. Be a good boy and die like your two friends did. Come on. Come on. Come on, man. Hit him! You're a knight, damn it! Fuck you! Thank you. Jesus Christ. I hit him with 5 arrows. Oh, shit. Wait, what? I was carrying those arrows before I entered this room. Why can't I pick them up now? Man, this game is fucking retarded. What can I drop? I don't need these boots anymore, I guess. Damn it. I guess I should drop the book. Yeah. Oh well. Not a huge loss, I guess. I didn't really pay for it. Dragon scales. Interesting. What ingredients should I be picking up, actually? We want Heal True, and I did pick up a, well, I didn't pick it up, but I found it in a shop, and I copied it down instead of buying it because I'm a trickster. A recipe for a potion of chameleon form. So I want to be picking up like rainwater, nectar, green leaves, yellow flowers, green berries. And for Heal True, we want Elixir Vitae, red berries, pine branch, and unicorn horn. So like this shit, like ectoplasm, we don't really need that. The dragon scales are worth a fair amount of dosh, so I do want to pick that up. Where the hell did I get Elixir Vitae? Maybe I bought it, I can't remember. You know, the green leaves, we need that. Pine branch, we need that. The Dangerous Heart is worth a good amount. Alright. You know, with when I play Daggerfall, I tend to I tend to play it like an RPG, right? In the sense that I spend a lot of time sort of tweaking, you know, sort of mulling things over and trying to find the optimal path to a solution, right? But I did look up a walkthrough, like a guide for a speedrunning strategy, and it's amazing how quickly the world record for beating Daggerfall, as in beating all the main quests, is 20 minutes. 20 minutes! I've been let's playing this game for like a month now, I think, and I've barely gotten started. But like, yeah, I'm gonna try not to bore you guys with that too much and try to figure out a way. You know, what I should have done was I should have taken off all this unnecessary stuff, like the clothing, so that I wouldn't have, like, it's really not that much in terms of weight, but it is stopping me from picking up these dragon scales. Fairy dragon scales! Fairy dragons! There are fairy dragons in this setting now? I don't remember reading about that in the lore. I don't know about you guys. Ah, fuck. I don't want to have to drop clothing, because I spent a bunch of money on this, but I don't want to have to drop any of this shit either. Oh well, the cloak, I guess, is just gonna have to go. Actually, now that I think about it, I should have picked the dragon scales, because they're worth more, aren't they? Frigger naffy. Ah, fuck it. I've already got a pair of dragon scales.